Hi everybody, I'm Dan McTeague, President of Canadians for Affordable Energy, coming to a place I have not been in quite some time. Still have my old pin as a parliamentarian, still allowed to use these here, but a lot has changed here in Parliament Hill. One thing that hasn't changed is the eternal flame. For 57 years, going back to the time the Toronto Maple Leafs last won the Stanley Cup, this flame has represented everything that's good about this country. An eternal flame of unity, an eternal flame of a country that promises a better future for everyone and prosperity. We're obviously heading very challenging times, and a lot of it has to do with government policies, particularly policies surrounding net zero, which is why I'm here. I want to talk to you a little bit about the issues that we have been certainly pushing and drawing your attention to, and that's net zero policies deal with a lot of very concerning economic impacts that will continue to undermine the ability for the country to make ends meet and for a lot of us to enjoy the benefits of this country as promised by this flame that celebrated the 100th anniversary of our centenary. What we need to look at is beyond just carbon taxes. That I consider the low-hanging fruit. We know that's expensive. We know it's inflationary. We know for many people are not getting as much back as they're contributing, according to the PBO. What we need to recognize is that there's a lot of other facts. Regulations on industry, regulations on housing, new standards for housing, regulations that involve and mandates that involve caps on emissions, oil and gas emissions, which no other country in the world is really subjected to. We have to look at the change on the electricity mandates, in which we're being forced to shut off natural gas in favor of electricity, when an electrical grid that is simply not capable of handling more appliances using electricity, heat pumps which don't work when it's really cold outside, truly cold, or for that matter, electric vehicles, which are not well suited to Canada. And as we know, given the $60 billion of your money that's being put towards batteries to build these things, at a time in which China is basically willing to flood the market, in which there's very little demand and subsidies that the country cannot afford, we find ourselves at a crossroads in Canada. And that's one of the reasons that Canadians for Affordable Energy, we're here in Parliament Hill to engage on these topics and these issues, as we know Canadians are now more attentive to the bottom line, and that we really need to right the ship and get this country back to where it was.